is your place. I asked the clock, why you moving so slow? He shrugged and said, that's just how I roll. The fridge light flickers, a silent snicker. Time's a trickster. Like there's something there. I wore one shoe and a mismatch sock. My reflection laughed, man, you missed the flock. The trumpets wail like a mockingbird, but I hum along, it's absurdly preferred. The night air whispers, cool and crisper, life's a twister. Groove in the void, yeah, sway through the air. Dance like a shadow, it's all give and take. Feel the pulse of the silence, no fake. Groove in the void, yeah, till the dawn will break. Walking through the neon haze, city streets all out of phase. Trash can fire burns the cold. World feels plastic, nothing bold. Why do the stars blink twice? Do they see our cheap disguise? I'm living, oh, I'm living on repeat. Same old rhythm, same old beat. Retro revival, spinning vinyl. Everything old feels so final. Television, snow at night, static buzzing black and white. Funky bass line tells the tale, trumpet wails like sirens pale. Are we stuck inside this groove? Does the needle ever move? I'm living, oh, I'm living on repeat. Same old rhythm, same old beat. Retro revival, spinning vinyl. Everything old feels so final. the freeway crawl. Billboards flash, but they say nothing at all. Your coffee's cold, your luck is gone. Morning's a joke that drags on and on. Did you ask for this? Did you beg for bliss? Here comes the bitter parade, marching loud with no charade. Oh, the bitter parade, where dreams are made and quickly fade. Sidewalk cracks like spider veins. A pigeon laughs at your growing pains. The sun's too bright, the shade too thin. Every fight's one you can't win. Here comes the bitter parade. Trumpets wail as the debts get paid. Oh, the bitter parade. Every step feels no time to think. Grab a cup, it's the same old drink. Shiny balloons tied to broken strings. Here we dance where sorrow sings. Here comes the bitter parade, marching loud with no charade. Oh, the bitter parade, where dreams are made and quickly walking down a neon mile, shadows stretching crooked style. Half a drink, half a thought, never answers just what I saw. Perhaps not, perhaps not, perhaps not. It's all we really got. Perhaps not, perhaps not. The truth's a second shot. Notes drip like leaky taps, steady beat, no time elapse. The glass is full, the glass is cracked. What you take won't give it back. Slow it down, slow it down. The clock is just a clown. Second shot. Smoke curls like a whispered lie. Trumpet wails a lonesome cry. Shadows flicker, shadows fade. the price that never's paid. Perhaps not, perhaps not, perhaps not. It's all we really got. Perhaps not, perhaps not. The truth's a second shot. You clock in, you clock out. You chew the hours like stale gum. Spit 'em out in a trash can dream. Gray walls, gray faces, gray steam. Fingers on the button, they're pressing down hard. Yeah, they're pressing down. Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now? Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now? A desk chair thrown, a paper crown. Bend your back for a paper town. The coffee burns, the clock it groans. Where's the exit? No one knows. Fingers on the button, they're pressing down hard. Yeah, they're pressing down. Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now? Factory smile, factory frown. You clock in, you clock out. You chew the hours like stale gum. Spit 'em out in a trash can dream. Gray walls, gray faces, gray steam. Fingers on the button, they're pressing down hard. Yeah, they're pressing down. Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now? Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now?
pressing down hard. Yeah, they're pressing down. Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now? Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now? Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now? Factory smile, factory frown. Turn it up, turn it down. Factory smile, factory frown. Who's the puppet now?
Neon bars and shadows crawl. Footsteps echo through it all. The city's breathing, it's never sleeping. Fingers trace a window pane. Frosted glass hides the rain. What's out there waiting? What's here fading? Silent cities whisper loud. A quiet storm in the crowd. We're all just passing. Paper cups and faded signs. Dreams get lost between the lines. The clocks keep spinning while we're forgetting. Cigarettes and stolen time. Every glance feels like a crime, but hearts are burning. The world keeps turning. Silent cities whisper loud. A quiet storm in the crowd. We're all just passing. All just passing through the noise, through the haze.
Another carousel of sin. The clowns are crying in the rain. Their painted smiles start to drain. The tightrope snaps, the crowd don't care. They're chewing gum and breathing air. A circus built on broken stairs, but nobody's going anywhere. Oh, you promised me something, something that don't sting, but here we are. Here we are. Empty promises parade. Marching loud, marching vague. Empty promises parade. Here they come, here they fade. The lions roar, a paper sound. The ringmaster can't be found. The strong man shrugs his mighty doubt. The spotlight flickers in and out. The popcorn's stale, the soda's flat. The acrobats just stare and chat. This show is rigged, this stage is cracked, but the audience never turns its back. Oh, you promised me something, something that don't sting, but here we are. Here we are. Empty promises parade. Marching loud, marching vague. Empty promises parade. Here they came, here they fade. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Empty promises parade. Marching loud, marching vague. Empty promises parade. Here they come, here they polished shoes, but a hole in my soul. Lost the map to my own goal. The keys jangling sharp like knives. Empty streets where nothing thrives. Do you hear it? The hum of the void. Do you feel it? The weight you avoid. Velvet irony wraps us tight. Smooth as silk, but it don't feel right. Dancing circles under neon light. Velvet irony in disguise. In disguise. Silver spoon, but the taste is rust. Mirror crack, but I still trust. Fake laughs echo in the hollow air. smiles, no one's really there. Trumpet sings like a cynical breeze. Bassline stabs at my trembling knees. Why do we march to a drum we despise? Why do we chase what we know won't satisfy? Velvet irony wraps us tight, smooth as silk, but it don't feel right. Dancing circles under neon light. Velvet irony in disguise. In disguise. Velvet irony wraps us tight, smooth as silk, but it don't feel right. Dancing circles under neon lights. Velvet irony in disguise. In disguise. Your deadpan smile, it cracks like glass. A cheap disguise, it won't outlast. The ticking clock, the waiting game. Your eyes scream louder than your name. A broken record spinning lies. I see through everything disguised. Deadpan smile, deadpan grin. The walls cave out, the cracks cave in. Deadpan smile, deadpan grin. Is it the start or the end we're in? The waiter drops a glass, it shatters slow, like the seconds crawling like the afterglow. The trumpet wails, the bass line smirks, the rhythm swings where nothing works. A hollow laugh, a shallow cheer, the joke's on me, it's loud and clear. Deadpan smile, deadpan grin. The walls cave out, the cracks cave in. Deadpan smile, deadpan grin. Is it the start or the end we're in? twisted mind. Clap your hands now, watch it spin. The circus plays where the end begins. Oh, the Clockwork Circus never stops. Tick, 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 till the big hand drops. Painted smiles and a rubber grin. You're always losing, but you think you win. Tightrope walkers on a fraying thread. Spill your guts while the crowd is fed. The lion's tame, but the whip still cracks. Marching circles never look back. Where's the ringmaster? Gone to bed. The clown's in charge now, painted red. Oh, the Clockwork Circus never stops. Tick, 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 till the big hand drops. Painted smiles and a rubber grin. You're always losing, but you think you win. Brass horns scream through the smoky air. A trick, a trap, a dare, beware. Carousel spins. Who's the fool? A puppet dancing, a hollow tool. Concrete walls, they stare blank cold. Paint peeling stories never told. A clock ticks loud like it's got something to prove. Do you feel it? The irony in the groove. Oh, the irony, the irony. Dancing here like it's therapy. Oh, the irony, the irony. Laughing at the punchline, that's me. Flickering lights like a disco for ghosts. Who's the host? Who's the host? Trumpet sings like it's got lungs. Words stick to my teeth, half spoken, half unsung. Tell me why. Tell me who. Does this joke include you? Oh, the irony, the irony. Dancing here like it's therapy. Oh, the irony, the irony. Laughing at the punchline, that's me. 2 steps forward with a wink. Bassline mocks with every sync. Minimal guitar says less is more, but the trumpet, it's an open door. Oh, the irony, the irony. Dancing here like it's therapy.
streetlight hum, calling name. Yellow lines disappear, fade again. Shoes slap pavement like a metronome. Every step closer, further from home. Quiet city, loud thoughts won't leave me alone. Empty streets echo my heart. Empty streets tearing me apart. Empty streets, where do you start? Where do you start? Where do you start? Where do you start? Billboards scream at a dead-eyed crowd. Promise is cheap, but the voice is loud. Truth feels distant like a star in a shroud. Cigarette ash trails on the breeze. Nothing sacred, no guarantees. This life's a riddle without the key. Empty streets echo my heart. Empty streets tearing me apart. Empty streets, where do you start? Where do you start? Where do you start? Where do you start? How you solve what isn't there? How do you breathe when there's no air? Empty streets echo my heart. Empty streets tearing me apart. Empty streets, where do you start? Where do you start? Where do you start? Where do you The lights flicker once, twice gone. Smoke spirals up and vanish slow. Your voice a riddle wrapped in a shrug. What do you mean what you say? What do you mean what you say? Uncertain signals in the haze. Uncertain signals in your gaze. Uncertain signals always stay. A glass half full or half forgot. The ice melts down your train what you say. What do you mean what you say? Uncertain signals in the haze, uncertain signals in your gaze, uncertain signals always
The road stretches thin, no end in sight. Dust kicks up, fades into night. The weight of the air pressing me tight. A whisper, a shadow, a flicker of light. Is this all there is? Is this all in me? The weight of the air, it's heavy, it's bare. The weight of the air, I'm sinking right eyes like anchors pulling me down. Words like waves, they crash and drown. The silence hums, a deafening sound, lost in the echo, no solid ground. Is this all we are? Is this all we dream? The weight of the air,
plastic cups clink. The world's on pause, stuck on mute. Dogs bark, shadows stretch thin. A man with no face, no grin, talking to the wind. His words fall like broken lute. Plastic paradise where nothing's real. Spin the wheel, spin the wheel. Cheap thrills with a side of lies. Plastic paradise where the soul won't heal. I bought a map to nowhere, sold my time for spare. And I just don't care, 'cause caring burns too hot to quit. Echoes laugh through empty halls. Mirror walls don't answer calls. You watch yourself crawl and the clock ticks, tick, tick. Why's the ground seem to Lights dim low, the air turns thin. What's left here, where do you begin? A cigarette burns, the ash falls slow. The glass half empty, where does it go? Where do you go when the music fades? When the groove stops spinning and the colors all gray? Silence or just slip away? The trumpet moans like a drunk old friend. The choir hums like it knows the end. The bass line walks, but it's tight and sore. The beat keeps time, but it don't keep score. And the questions rise like smoke in the night, and the answers hide out of sight. Where do you go when the music fades, when the groove stops spinning, the colors all gray? Where do you go? Where do you stay? Do you sink into silence or just slip away? Who's that man in the mirror's haze? Who's that face in the dim cafe? Do you know his name? Does he know yours? Or are you just two shadows at separate doors? Where do you go when the music fades, when the groove stops spinning and the colors all gray? Where do you go? Where do you stay? Do you sink into silence or just slip away? Where do you got a pebble in my shoe, keeps me walking crooked. Life's a deck of mismatched cards, no jokers, no aces. Sun's a burnt out bow, flickering like it's bored. Irony in my pocket, truth in a paper bag. Smiles a counterfeit ticket to a show I never had. Bought a map with missing roads, arrows pointing nowhere. Asked the wind for directions, it just laughed and spun me around. Found a clock with no hands, time's a rumor anyway. So I run, run, run in the same small square. Irony in my pocket, truth in a paper bag. Smiles a counterfeit ticket to a show I never had. Is it all a cosmic prank or just bad improv theater? Are we puppets with no strings or strings with no puppets? The trumpet mocks me softly, its notes curling like smoke.